Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? This right here is the 2025 Toyota Camry. It's all new for this year, and I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about it. All right guys, so I do wanna start out with the design because it's all new and they knocked it out of the park with this. Starting with the front end of it, you get this all new front grille. It's grayed out, it's a nice pewter gray here, and it meshes into this like nice graphic or this nice design that goes into the front bumper. And then obviously the star of the show, in my opinion, are these new LED headlights. There's a daytime running light right here, kind of like the Prius with that shark, the hammerhead front end, and then your headlight unit is in this portion right here. Coming on the side, this one has the 18-inch wheels, and as far as tire dimensions goes, sit on 235, 45 R18s if you are curious. It is a nice design though for this trim. But what you saw right there was the XLE. This is the XSE, and it's the more sportier, and I think also looks amazing. And as far as the front styling goes, you get a paint-matched front grille, more aggressive, honeycomb kind of hexagonal design here. You get the black accents up top, these nice kind of more aggressive chin spoilers, kind of like dive planes, but not really. They stick out here, which is really cool. There's black, gloss black accenting right here, and then a similar setup with your headlights, daytime lights, and your headlight unit. And as far as wheel package goes, you get this 19-inch full gloss black wheel package. It has a more sport-oriented suspension setup, so it's supposed to be have improved handling, but also a more comfortable and compliant ride. But let's go walk around the side here real quick. This one has the gloss black mirror caps, gloss black, the full roof actually is gloss black, which is super cool to see, and matte black plastic on the B pillar right here. And coming around the back here, what's really cool is you get a gloss black spoiler to kind of add to that sporty element to it. Take a look at the rear taillights real quick. Very nice setup here. Very sharp, sleek cut into the trunk, which has this nice little Camry lettering on this gloss black kind of panel. And then this one, as you see here, is the XSE, and it also has all-wheel drive, which we'll get into when we talk powertrains on this. But coming down here, you get a dual-tipped exhaust system with nice little diffuser elements here. But enough about the styling. Let's hop inside and show you what you get in here. So hopping inside, this is the XSE. I'm gonna turn it on real quick, not fully on, just accessories, so we don't, this is pre-production, so nothing here is like 100% to production standard, because I do want to show you guys the panoramic sunroof. It extends all the way back. You just don't get this on a Honda Accord. Nothing in the segment really has something like this. Very expansive, and it also tilts and opens up. It's not a fixed glass roof. And look at these seats. XSE, I mean, sporty styling, it makes sense. Heated and ventilated, perforated leather seats with a really cool pattern on them. Looks very cool, very aggressive, and it continues onto the dash here with the same red leather. These vents kind of blend into the dash, but you get a large 12.3-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in Wi-Fi. Coming down here though, you get your dual zone AC controls, which is nice. I'm gonna turn it off over here. And down here you get a wireless charger, USB-A and 2 USB-C ports, so they allow that option. It's cool to see in 2025. Nice long storage compartment over here, 2 cup holders. You get a nice classic gear selector. It's nice to see that. Eco, normal, sport, your drive mode selector here, EV mode because it's a hybrid, and your parking brake right there. And you get a nice deep center console space, which is very nice to see. The practicality aspect. Continue on into the Camry. But let's hop on the driver's side and see what you get from my perspective. Starting with the steering wheel, you get this leather wrap steering wheel with paddle shifters over here. If you go into the gauge cluster, I'll give them a look real quick at what I see from my standpoint. Nice edge-to-edge gauge cluster display right there. Don't mind the check engine light. This is pre-production. We know the Camry is going to last forever. And then up top, you get a heads-up display, which is cool. First time they've offered that on a Camry. JBL sound system. And just look at the door panel real quick. You get a nice perforated red leather that continues on with this nice accenting that blends into the door handle. Your switch gear is down here. I'm gonna roll down the window real quick and show you guys, this has dual pane glass for better acoustics, better noise isolation, because Toyota knows people are gonna be commuting in this and they want a quiet, comfortable ride. Speaking of, let's hop in the back seats and see what you get there. All right, so inside, very good room, both legroom and headroom. I moved the seat forward a bit right there, but good headroom. I mean, the Camry is known for having really good space, even the back. It feels very spacious in here. And you get a nice little plush armrest with the cup holders. You have your vents, pretty simple stuff. And you get a USB-A and USB-C port. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USB ports, 2A, and then 3, I can count, 3 USB-C ports inside. And the cool thing is the panoramic sunroof that you can enjoy from the back seats as well. You get a portion for you, whether it's open or closed. And then that sunshade goes all the way forward and all the way back. But let's show you guys the interior of the XLE. Going inside the XLE, it's more premium, more luxury, not as sporty. We have these nice kind of off-white cream, or like a very light gray leather seat that's heated and ventilated with these nice kind of woven fabric material on the side bolsters. Gives it a more elevated vibe to it. But look on the dash here real quick. You get this nice weave, or it's weave kind of imprinted pattern on the dash. Whereas on the XSE you got leather. This one's very nice, very homey, very kind of cozy feeling. Similar screen setup over here. It's kind of a very highly well-equipped option XLE. I mean, that's kind of the higher grade as opposed to the LE and the SE. So you get that here as well. As far as appointments though, it's the same setup. Wireless charger, USB-C ports, your storage compartment and cup holder setup, as well as your, but with that, I want to talk about the important stuff, which is powertrain as far as what we know today. All right, so opening up the hood of this one, this is a front wheel drive, but the cool thing for 2025 is all of the Camrys are hybrid. You get a 2.5 liter hybrid 4-cylinder. In this application, I believe it makes around 220 horsepower. I'll put the exact number here so I don't accidentally mess it up. And the MPG hasn't been announced, but it should be really good. I mean, Toyota kills the game when it comes to hybridization and the MPG game, as well as making a reliable package overall. But let's show you the XSE, because I mentioned it has all-wheel drive, and in this application makes 232 horsepower. MPG, again, hasn't been announced, and it's hooked up to an all-wheel drive system with the rear motors exclusively being powered by an electric motor, which is super cool to see that architecture setup on a Camry. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer them with the information I have available to me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.